The Gulf of Mexico has a 5,000 square mile dead zone in it. I'm Dr. John McFadden, and I'm standing in the Mississippi River, the lifeblood of our communities, our economy, and our quality of life. 18 million Americans get their drinking water from the Mississippi, one of the most polluted rivers in our country. 1.7 million tons of nutrients plus other pollutants are dumped into the Mississippi River every year. And that's what's driving the dead zone in the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to take some of this water back upstream to show you the sources of the pollution and, more importantly, the solutions to cleaning up the mighty Mississippi River, America's river. When the water falls on the countryside in the farm fields, it picks up the nutrients and takes them into the streams and rivers that flow into the Mississippi. When water falls on the parking lot, in the gas station, in the roadways, it picks up oil, grease, heavy metals, and it carries them into the storm drain, then to our local rivers and streams. Here, the Cumberland River, then the Ohio, the Mississippi, and the Gulf of Mexico. When the rainwaters fall on your yard, as in this case, they pick up the nutrients from fertilizers. But here, we've got a forested buffer. And so forested buffers protect and pick up those nutrients, filter those pollutants. So when I dump this Mississippi River water onto the banks of the Stones River here in Murfreesboro.
McFadden, do you have an interbasin transfer permit for that? Mississippi to the Stones?
This is exactly what not to do. Somebody's cut down these trees right on the creek banks, and now as the rainwater falls, it's gonna pick up that nutrient pollution and carry it right into the creek, your drinking water supply. We should have just said don't cut the trees down. And this is what happens when streams and rivers get too many nutrients in it. These algae are able to capitalize on those nutrients and overtake and choke out our rivers and streams, as well as continue the cycle of pollution of our drinking water supplies.
This is the way we like to see it done, with the landscaping integrated with the stream buffer.
And look at how clear the water is here. No algae. And this is a great example of the solution. This landowner has planted a buffer of trees along his field. This buffer is going to absorb the nutrients that may run off the field as we put our water from the Mississippi on it. Every February, the Tennessee Environmental Council organizes 250K Tree Day, a statewide event that involves thousands of volunteers in planting hundreds of thousands of trees in every corner of our state. Former Commissioner of Environment and Conservation, Bob Martineau, explains how this helps.
We're out here today with about 40 volunteers planting trees here at Long Hunter State Park.
Today is 250K Tree Day, and I believe we are planting some red oaks and some poplars.
Some of the greatest assets we have in the state are our beautiful streams and rivers, from the Tennessee River, the Cumberland River, to the Mississippi River on the western bank of our state line. So all of those watersheds are enhanced when we do things like we do today. But trees are so valuable for helping protect our watershed, protect stream embankments from runoff, protect sediment from getting in the water, and really help the overall health and life of our streams in our state.
It's been a great journey, Jeff.
Sure has.
Yeah.
So we planted trees in 94 counties, and we're back in Lake County, the 95th county in Tennessee.
We followed the water. We've talked about the trees and the value of the trees to the river and how they filter pollutants. Thanks for following us on this journey. We know we can count on the river. Can the river count on you?